Hey there, lovely people. Today we are diving into a topic that's all about spreading some much needed self love. Self love is just not about treating yourself to a spa day, it's about embracing who you are and how that affects every aspect of your life. It's all about feeling good in your own skin and rocking life with confidence. Hey there, welcome back to our cozy corner of candid chats and straight talk like nowhere else. If you're just stumbling here, I'm Simi, your go to person for all things holistic living and self discovery. So grab a cuppa and get cozy as we chat about why self love is the ultimate game changer for your mental well being and daily happiness. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about the real deal. The hurdles we often face when it comes to practicing self love. You know, the first and the biggest one, negative self talk. You know, that little voice inside your head that loves to criticize and nitpick every little thing you do. Yes, it's like having a not so friendly roommate camping out in your brain. Then there is this comparison game, and don't even get me started. We see someone else's highlight reel on social media, and suddenly our own life feels like a B grade movie. It's like we are constantly measuring ourselves against impossible standards, forgetting that we are all our own, unique bundles of joy. And let's not forget about the pressure to please everyone else. We are so busy trying to be everything to everyone that we forget to be anything to ourselves. It's like we are running on, you know, an empty tank pouring from an empty cup and wondering why we feel so drained. But here's the thing, we are all in this together. We all face these challenges at some point or another. The key is to recognize them for what they are, roadblocks on the path to self love. Once we shine a light on them, we can start to chip away at them, one step at a time. So let's make a pact, shall we? Let's silence that inner critique, ditch the comparison game, and prioritize our own well being. Because when we show ourselves a little love and compassion, magic happens. We become happier, healthier, and more resilient versions of ourselves. And hey, isn't that what life's all about? Now, now let's deep dive into the magical world of self-love and all the incredible benefits it brings to the table. First up, let's talk about confidence. When you truly love yourself, accept yourself, flaws and all, something amazing happens to you. You start to radiate confidence from every pore. Suddenly, you are strutting through life like you own the place, unafraid to take risks and chase your dreams. But wait, there's more. Self love is like a superpower when it comes to resilience. Like life throws curveballs at us all the time, setbacks, heartbreaks, when name it and it's all there. But when you have a strong foundation of self love, you bounce back like a rubber ball. You are like, hey, life, is that all you've got? It's like having a built in armor that shields you from the storms of life. And let's not forget about relationships. Self love works wonders in relationships too. When you truly love yourself fully, you set the bar for how others treat you. Suddenly, toxic relationships and drama seem like a thing of the past. You attract healthier, more fulfilling connections because you know your worth and refuse to settle for anything less. But perhaps the greatest benefit of self love? Inner peace. Yep. That elusive state of zen that we all crave. When you make peace with yourself and treat yourself with kindness and compassion, everything else falls into place. You stop seeking validation from external sources and find contentment within yourself. It's like coming home to yourself, and trust me, there's no better feeling in the world. So, there you have it, folks, the incredible benefits of self love: confidence, resilience, healthier relationships, and inner peace. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So, go ahead, show yourself some love. You deserve it more than you know. Let me share a personal story highlighting the transformative power of self love. Not too long ago, I found myself in a job that drained my energy and left me feeling unfulfilled. Day in and day out, I dragged myself to work, ignoring the nagging voice inside, telling me that I deserved better. Then one day, as I sat at my desk, staring at the clock, a friend approached me with a simple question: "Are you happy here?" It was a moment of profound clarity. Suddenly, I realized that I had been settling for something mediocre, allowing fear and self doubt to hold me back from pursuing my true passions. It was a small incident, insignificant to most, but in that instant, something shifted within me. I made the decision to prioritize my own happiness and well being above all else. I began to cultivate self love by setting boundaries, honoring my desires, and pursuing opportunities that aligned with my authentic self. As I stepped into this newfound sense of empowerment, I felt a weight lift off my shoulders. I started exploring my interests outside of work, investing time in the hobbies that brought me joy, and surrounding myself with supportive friends who uplifted me. With each act of self love, I felt myself becoming more resilient and self assured. I no longer sought validation from external sources, but instead, found solace in the knowledge that my worthiness came from within. Today, I'm living a life which is a proof that self love has the power to transform even the most challenging situations. By embracing my authentic self and prioritizing my own happiness, I've created a life that feels truly fulfilling. So, coming back to why we should prioritize self love in our daily lives, it's not just a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation upon which we build a fulfilling and authentic life. So let's make a commitment to prioritize self love. Let's embrace who we are, flaws and all, and create a ripple effect of positivity in everything we do. Because when we love ourselves, we pave the way for a brighter, happier future for ourselves and for everyone around us. So thanks for tuning in, beautiful souls. I'd love to hear from you. Share your own self-love practices in the comment section below. Let's inspire each other to cultivate more love and kindness in our lives. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. See you next time. Lots of love and take care.